How's it going, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Citadel Forged with Fire, and we are continuing where we left off on our last quest called Fool's Gold. So it actually led us to this point right here on the map. If you hit down on the D-pad, you can see this is where we are. So if I zoom out, you can see our spawn was here. I actually built a house in this area, that's why it has a little throne thing there. It's actually on that island there. I don't know why it shows a little bit below it, but it is actually on this island here. And then we ran over here to this spot. I can now craft the armor that we want. I can also craft the better weapons and everything. I have not done either one though. As you can see, we are so pretty much naked. I have boots that I actually found, but we still only have just our axe and our staff. But if we take a look at what we can do here, so go over to knowledge. As you can see, we can actually do the bastion sword now, and we can do the Gorthrax, the ram's head, and then I did learn the wild armor. But like I said, I have not actually crafted any of that yet. I still have 170 points where I can put points into. Have not really learned anything in here. Did the flying essence, but we still need the stuff to actually craft that, which we don't have. And then for the building, the only extra things that we learned here were these, the farming plot and the sprinkler. All this other stuff we already had technically learned, we just haven't crafted any of that really. But yeah, anyway, so once we are here, this is a place where we need to go to for the Fool's Gold. We will come in here, and we just need to find the quest giver, which I believe he is upstairs, probably about halfway up the tower. So let's get up to him. Are you here? He is. Oh, and you have all kinds of stuff up here. I don't remember all this. Okay. Oh, and it's actually a female. So, Feltry. I did not think that that would be a female's name, but okay. Alright, so speak with Feltry. Completed that quest. Speak with her again. Precious stones collected. That sucks because we actually used precious stone recently just to craft some of the stuff at our house. So there's two places where I know to get precious stone from. One is actually over by our house. So we're actually going to go back there. Now technically precious stone is a rare item. What I mean by rare item is that it just does not spawn in very often. There is no such thing, as far as I know, of actual precious stone that is just precious stone. It comes through getting it through like an actual a different kind of stone, and it just has a chance of dropping the precious stone. I was thinking about swimming across this. We're just gonna run around it, guys. This is a really big lake. We actually came from that way, but there's a cliff right there that we can't really bypass. So we're just gonna run around it this way. I need to see about crafting, oh, no, that's a poison one. I need to see about crafting stuff to start flying, even if it's just momentarily. I have not looked into it too much, but I don't remember what we need. So yeah, there's only two places I'm aware of. One, like I said, is right by our house. The other one I think is down below the spawn, somewhere in this area over here. Yeah, at the lagoon cave. Which I just got the ones that were by the house. I think I left one of the rocks there just because I figured that I was probably gonna have to show you guys that. We did go over this in a previous video as well though, as far as the precious stone. But if you're new to the series and you didn't watch the previous ones, definitely understandable with them being a year old, but nothing's really changed in the game, so it does still apply. But no matter, I will still go over it in this video as well. We just need to get back over there. And I actually realized that I needed a lot more wood when I was building my place. All I really built is the foundation. I mean, I built stuff on the foundations as far as like storage chests, the throne, like crafting tables, things like that. But just doing the floor, the foundation, it was very expensive in the wood. So make sure you guys are stocking up on that wood. And what I need to do is I need to definitely craft the higher weapons, because I'll be getting more than just 2 and 3 wood per thing. Oh, and there's manacles here. I did not know that this was here. I should have, but I did not. Wait, is that white or green? That's green. Why does it look white? That's green, right? No, they're white. Okay. Well, we'll grab a couple of these just real quick. Can never have too little or too many light essences. Oh, there's a chest over here. Let's go grab this. Normally by these pools, by any of the mana pools, there's usually a chest around here. There's also enemies near here that usually protected that you can load for. Open this bad boy up. What do we got? Apprentice sword. Nice. Okay, I'll do it all. So it's actually not registering that we don't have any precious stone right now, just because when I did create my my foundation, can't say my house because it's not a house. When I did create the foundation, it I also created storage chests. And those storage chests is where I dropped everything off. So if you look at my inventory, I don't have as much stuff as I used to. It's not that I threw anything out or got rid of it or anything. I just put it in storage chests. I just dumped it all into one for now. I didn't sort it or anything. Probably should not go straight up that mountain. It's probably going to be a cliff on the other side, so we're just going to kind of circle a little bit. And if you guys are still on one of the previous quests looking for bears, there's actually a lot of bears in this area right here. So right here where there's no like symbols on the map or anything, bears all over right here, guys. So if I zoom out a bit, you guys can see exactly where it's at. There's Raven Eye Lake. If I zoom in a bit, you can see that the spawn is there. There's a small lake here. Just come up left, top left, right here where there's a road and there's no like trees or anything. When I ran through here the first time, there was like 4 bears in this area, which is surprising because I'm not seeing any now. There's an elk. Is he being chased by a bear? That wouldn't surprise me. No, he's just running because he just stopped. Either that or he stopped because of that rock. Whatever, I'm not lying to you guys. I saw a crap ton of bears in this area last time. There's a horse. We're still not going to worry about that. What I mean by that is, if you guys didn't watch previous videos, you can actually tame mounts and stuff. But you have to create saddles and everything, and I'm not doing that yet. Which is funny because on my other weapon here, I do have the thing for taming creatures. It's the one that's down on the bottom left, the L2 button that I never use with the staff. Is our house. This is all I've created so far. Our chests, our throne, our respawn point in case we die. We were doing iron ingots here. Now we can actually do. Oh, I'll put the rest of the stuff in the chest. We have a workbench. We have a tailoring bench. There's that, and here's all of our stuff. we're just going to do deposit all. But we're actually going to... What's that? Wand. I don't like wands. We're going to take the sword. What's that stuff? Oh wait, here look. Here, those are precious stones. We need 5 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Which, right over here, these are the stone. Sprite. There's a sprite. There you are. 22. Hello. Ow. Ow. Oh god, you're gonna kill me. Yeah, you are. Alright, well, it's a good thing we can just respawn right on our house. Spawn here. And she's still there too. Alright, we'll grab our stuff in a minute. So we're not gonna mess with it just yet. So when you die, you lose all the equipment that you had on you, so we literally just only lost that sword that we still had on us. As far as your equipment and everything over here, you don't drop it off of you, but it does take damage. So now you can see that's 26 of 32, 13 of 23. Down where it shows like the little anvil, above where it says requires level 7. That is your durability on the items, and then your weapons as well. Anything you're wearing takes durability damage. And then stuff that you have in here doesn't take durability damage, but you definitely drop it, so that's what that bag is up there. So we'll get that in a second. Sounds like there's more than one over there too. So this is the stone that you're going to be looking for. Oh god. Oh wow. Why are there so high levels here? So this is the stone that you're looking for. It's easier to see at night, as you can tell. It has kind of a glow to it. But when you're getting it, you'll get a ton of different things out of it. But the main thing that you want is that precious stone like we just got. So there's 2 of them. And keep in mind we have 4 inner things, so we don't even have to go to the other place. There we go, we got all 5 already, so let's go. Extra too, awesome. There's another one. Another one. There's, so in this area, oh god, no, it's gonna kill me again. They can hit you in the water. The bad thing is, oh no. Oh crap, that was scary. The bad thing is, I think if I die again, I lose that bag that's over there. I need to heal, and I have nothing to heal with. I need to go to my house, but obviously my house is in the middle of all the crap that's over there. Alright, we're going to go over here and we're going to chance it, because we don't have any other options here. I'm going to have to actually build walls in this place. At least for now, with how high of a level they are. I did not think. When I came through here, I killed 2 of them. I think the highest level one was like 19. Wow, you're still aggroed on me. She's gonna kill me, because 1 hit and I'm dead. There's 2? There's 2 aggroed on me? How long does it take for them to de-aggro? Are they coming around? Where'd they go? It's interesting. Why were they so aggroed on me? She's walking right there. And there's the other one. There's 3. No, there's 2. She's coming. Oh man, she's coming. Nope, she's not coming. She stopped. Man, I built in a bad spot. I'm worried. I don't know if she's actually coming or not. She may have just went like off screen. Although I think that's a rabbit right there. Oh, she's just flying all over the place. Man. Alright, let's see here. Oh, not that. Mushroom. Ghost orchids. More ghost orchids. More ghost orchids. Crowberry. More crowberry. Nope, crowberry. More ghost orchids. I don't think I have enough crowberry. Let's check. Crafting. Food. Can't make anything. What am I missing here? Crowberries, that's what I thought. Oh look, crowberry. Crowberry. More crowberry. And I hear a boar right next to me. Let's come back down over here a bit. Oh, food. There we go. Can craft 2 of these. Craft them both. I also don't know how long that bag stays there. I think it is timed. I mean, I can make that sword. I'm not too worried about it, but it'd be nice if I can get it back. So this does plus 5 health, 25 mana. Consuming it will give a buff of 1 mana, regen for 30 seconds. So it's only going to give us plus 5 health, really? Wow, that is not what I was thinking. Okay, Interesting. Okay. Where are they at? Hi. You're not even aggroed on me. Why would you fly up to me like that? You are aggroed on me. Ow! 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 Oh, I'm just gonna die. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, well. This is bad, guys. This is bad, because I'm going to respawn there and they're immediately going to attack me. So let's spawn in. Let's see if our other bag is still there, which I don't think it is. It is. Let's grab this. Did not mean to jump. Come up out of the water so we don't drown again. Built in a bad spot. Well, at least you guys are getting something out of this. Watch me die over and over again. Let's grab our other bag here. Come on, stop moving around so much. There we go. Alright, now let's go turn this in. We'll be alright. We're good with what we have. No. 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 Oh, you dropped milk. Milk helps, doesn't it? Or is that just mana? No, it's just mana again. No, I'm gonna go ahead and eat it anyway. Alright, let's get back over to that quest. Alright, so we have our 5 precious stones collected. You guys seen where I got them. The island right by my house, which I will show you one more time, right here. And something's attacking me. So, my house is right here, so here's the spawn. You'll come up this area, which the quest starts way over here. That's where you need to go back to now. But this is where we came to get the precious gems. I believe there's actually some on this mountain here, if I'm not mistaken. Right here, there's not too many of those rocks. But that mountain is actually kind of iffy, though. There are dragons that fly over that mountain, and eagles. Giant eagles that, if you are not careful, they will fly down and one-shot you, kind of like what's just not happening with the sprites. Although the sprites weren't one-shotting me, but still. So just be careful if you guys decide to go to that mountain. But we have what we need. We're just gonna run back. I'm not worried about anything that just happened because we didn't technically lose anything. It sucks, and it was embarrassing. But I digress. You're okay. Raven Eye, so that's the lake that we're coming up to. There's another wolf in front of us with a, I was gonna say, why is he attacking? So he's probably still gonna attack us. Yeah. Okay. Good there. Yeah, this is the way I came the last time, so it's gonna basically take us into the water, the lake, but we're gonna be closer on this side. There is a skeleton, there's a bear. I'll lower both 5 and 3. I'm not too worried about it right now, but it does say this level, or this area, is 1 to 30. So be careful for those of you that are new to this area, and you're just trying to do the quest. Make sure that you guys are leveled up quite a bit. This is what I was talking about. I guess we'll just swim. There's a spot up there, which I didn't go for it because I think it's not that far. I think it's like right there somewhere. There's a spot up there where you can actually come up and then you can jump down into the lake where it's a little bit closer instead of swimming all this long way, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I think right there is where you jump off that and you land in the water. I think that's it. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I can see a tree, which means we're almost to the other side, so I'm not worried. Yeah, the water though, like it's very peaceful, and there's nothing under here. I don't know why they never added anything under there, but it definitely makes me wonder if they had plans for it. I mean, it would be really cool to see something in the water, but I've never found anything anywhere in the water. Other than like maybe a hidden cave, like they dive under one spot and another spot, and there's a cave up in there, stuff like that. But as far as like finding like an actual creature or an item down in there, I've never found anything. Almost there, guys. 300 more meters. Oh, and we weren't all the way across yet. We still need to go to another part. Okay, well, we're going to jump off this one because it looks a lot closer. We may actually be able to go over this whole mountain here. Let's see. Because that's where we're going right there. No, 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 no. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Thank you. Here, come back up to the middle point here, speak with Feltree again.
Huh?
That one is done. What other quests you got? Amethyst crystals collected. So amethyst crystals is a lot harder to get. I don't want to say harder, they're just more rare. There's two ways you can get them. You can actually find a spot to get them, or you can actually craft them. So before we go any further, I'm actually going to come up here and we're going to unlock this fast travel point here. So the only other one that we've unlocked at the moment is the one that is down at the spawn. So as you can see, the tower now turned blue, and then there's a blue tower here at the spawn where we're at, which we're actually going to use that because I think somewhere down here, I want to say it's in this area right here actually, somewhere along the beach, there's actually a cave with a crap ton of amethyst in it, and it's just a lot easier to get it from there. But if you guys are having trouble finding that cave, which I'll show you guys in the next video, but if you guys are having trouble finding that cave, what you can do, like I said, you can actually craft these. So to craft amethyst, right here, amethyst crystal, you would need 4 precious stone and 2 light essence per amethyst crystal that you're crafting. So we need 5 of them. So you would basically do 5 times 20, or I'm sorry, 5 times 4, which will give you 20, and 5 times 2, which will give you 10. So you need 20 precious stone and 10 light essence. But like I said, that is going to be it for this one, guys. I'm going to work on leveling up and blocking off my house so that I don't have the issue that I had. I may even move it just because I didn't realize that those little bastards were there. But we'll figure that out. But for now, we're going to actually log off right here because it doesn't matter if you log off in your home or anywhere. And this is technically a safe spot. Anything within the wall that's here is considered a safe spot. NPCs can still come up in here, but we're also playing single player, so everything's going to stop when I log off. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. I think we're getting pretty close to the Cavernous Combat number 2, and then I think Cavernous Combat 3 isn't too far from there. But hopefully it's not going to be too much longer. I will try to get these out as soon as possible, just because that Cavernous Combat 3 was the whole reason I even started doing these again. But thanks for joining me today, guys. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't like it, that's perfectly fine. You can feel free to hit the dislike button or let me know down in the comment section why you didn't like the video. If you are still here towards the end of the video, like now, I would consider at least subscribing. I would definitely appreciate it. Obviously, you got something out of it, or at least, you know, you stuck around for the entire video. So there's something out of it that you know, at least enjoyed or whatever. So consider hitting that subscribe button. I would definitely appreciate it. And then the last thing is, if you guys want to know how often I'm posting videos, make sure you're hitting that notification bell icon. It will send you a notification every time I do post a video. But thanks again, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.